Collagen is basically the skin's cement. No, it's not actually really cement, but you get what I mean. Okay, elastic skin is a sign that a person has ample collagen, the strong cement-like material that binds together the cells of your body. Collagen is a structural tissue and it is replaced very slowly. It is made of fibrous protein. In fact, collagen comprises 30% of the total body protein. Its strong white fibers, stronger than steel wire of the same size, and yellow elastic networks called elastin form the connective tissue that holds our body together. Collagen strengthens the skin, blood vessels, bones, and teeth. It is the intracellular cement that holds together the cells in various organs and tissues. Collagen is one of the most valuable proteins in the human body. A person who has been sick or who has been on an extremely low protein diet very often sees the muscles in his or her arms and legs begin to sag, which is a sign that they have probably lost collagen. So let's start with protein. The building blocks of protein are amino acids. When protein is eaten, your digestive processes break it down into amino acids, which pass into the blood and are carried throughout the body. Your cells can then select the amino acids they need for the construction of new body tissue, antibodies, hormones, enzymes, and blood cells. There are 22 different amino acids, each of which has its own characteristics and are like the letters of the alphabet. The 8 essential amino acids are like the vowels. Just as you cannot make words without vowels, so you cannot build proteins without these essential amino acids. Protein is not one substance, but literally tens of thousands of different substances. The essential amino acids must be consumed in a diet because the body does not make them. And protein is in everything. Now, proteins are necessary for tissue repair and for the construction of new tissue. Every cell needs protein to maintain its life. Protein is also the primary substance used to replace worn out or dead cells. Most white blood cells are replaced every 10 days. The cells in the lining of the gastrointestinal tract and blood plates are replaced every 4 days. Skin cells are replaced every 24 days. And more than 90% of the molecules in the body are completely replaced each year. Your muscles, hair, nails, skin, and eyes are made of protein. So are the cells that make up the liver, kidneys, heart, lungs, nerve, brain, and your sex glands. The body's most active protein users are the hormones secreted from the various glands, thyroxine from the thyroid, insulin from the pancreas, and a variety of hormones from the pituitary, as well as the soft tissues, hard-working major organs, and muscles. They all require the richest stores of protein. So, how can you tell if you have deficiencies related to your hair, skin, or nails when it comes to protein? Do you have puffy bags under the eyes, especially in the morning? That can indicate a lack of protein. Do you have water retention? Do you have general puffiness around the eyes as well as swollen ankles, face, and hands? That too can result from a protein deficiency. Did you know that your nails are made of protein, not calcium as some think? And a protein deficiency can be marked by split, extremely thin nails, and nails that fail to grow quickly lack protein. The structure of the hair follicle is protein. There are 8 amino acids that the body does not produce, and you have to get those from your diet. Did you know that L-cysteine and L-methionine are the sulfur amino acids that form keratin, which is the protein structure of hair? And that studies have shown that supplementing with L-cysteine may prevent hair from falling out, as well as increase the diameter of the hair shaft. And the amino acids have been found to increase hair growth by as much as 100%. And to get these amino acids, an easy way is to take MSM, which provides that sulfur that you need to form the keratin, which is the protein structure of hair. So what's the value of protein then? Well, since it's important to understand the value of protein in our diet, proteins are necessary for tissue repair and for the construction of new tissue. Every cell needs protein to maintain its life. Protein is also the primary substance used to replace worn out or dead cells. Your muscles, hair, nails, skin, and eyes are made of protein. Those with thinning hair and too many wrinkles for your age may lack protein. The basis for neurotransmitters in your brain and the substance that form the body's immune system against infection is made from protein. The most active protein users of the body are all of the hormones. Next to water, protein is the most plentiful substance in your body. In fact, if all the water was squeezed out of you, half of your dry weight would be protein. 1/3 of this protein would be in your muscles, 1/5 in your bones and cartilage, 1/10 in your skin, and the rest in your other tissues and body fluids. Even 95% of your hemoglobin is protein. Protein is the best nutrient to eat in order to maintain an even blood sugar level because it is metabolized over a long period of time. Protein can be converted to glucose if need be. Now you have a better understanding why I keep emphasizing the value of protein. A quick and easy way to get more protein in your diet is to use a protein powder supplement. And I would recommend 3 different types of protein powder. You got hemp protein, pea protein, and rice protein. All excellent, non-allergenic. It won't cause inflammation in your body like whey protein, soy protein, egg protein. And taking hemp, pea, or rice protein is a lot cleaner, and you will get all the amino acids that you need, and it'll just give you a really good overall boost in your protein intake. Now, I would recommend that even vegans, vegetarians, everybody, include that extra protein in your diet. You probably aren't eating enough protein as it is, which is probably a reason why you're starting to look really thin and not as muscular. If you're having hair trouble, nail trouble, skin problems, could be a lack of protein. I know a lot of people say that we get more than enough protein, but the reality is most of us aren't eating enough food. Our caloric intake is very low. I know in my circumstance it was. And most average people, the food that they are eating is really junk food, and there's really not a lot of protein in it. So, a lot of people are really seriously protein deficient, and they would have better health if they just included more rich sources of protein, whether that be beans, rice, nuts, seeds. Get those good proteins in your diet. Make a big difference in your overall health. So now hopefully you understand the real importance of protein in your diet. Don't neglect this very important nutrient.